Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and first and foremost, I want to apologize for the level of lighting in this video and the sort of crappy-looking quality. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a strictly mobile user with all things online. All the videos I put up, I'm using a mobile device and that kind of thing, recording with a mobile device. And so I had a power cord crap out of me. Recently got a replacement. Turns out the replacement is too short to basically utilize the light in my apartment and stuff like that, especially after dark, so kind of looks like crappy quality. But scratch that, never mind it. Let's get to the meat of this whole video. And that is the Superman comic book story arc, Superman Doomsday, as realized in one hell of a fan film. Now, my good friend MikeAtomSmasher on YouTube, I suggest you definitely check out his channel and subscribe to him. He brought this to my attention through a video he uploaded recently. Essentially, there is this fan film called Superman Doomsday. It's broken up into 3 parts. I've watched all 3, and they are just some of the most phenomenal stuff I've ever seen. Basically utilized through the repurposing of film clips and existing movies and stuff like that. Superman Returns plays heavily into it, as well as Batman Begins and Dark Knight and that kind of thing. You have snippets of Avengers that are used. You have a bunch of different stuff. I mean, it's all listed in the descriptions of the videos in each subsequent part. But this is telling and essentially giving us what we might have gotten if Superman Returns had been done in the vein of Superman Doomsday, rather than the sort of yawn fest, we can say in retrospect, that we ended up getting. And it's just phenomenal. The casting is inspired because you have essentially Kate Beckinsale in this as Lois Lane, you have Christian Bale as Batman, of course, you have Rona Mitra as Wonder Woman, and I mean, right then and there, it's already awesome. And for Doomsday, it's actually sort of a CG repurposed modeling of the Hulk as you see him in the Ang Lee, Edward Norton, and Avengers movies, respectively. And he just throws down with Superman. Now, the first part is actually Superman getting beaten within an inch of his life and basically beaten to death. Part 2 is a little bit shorter. It's the funeral for a friend, based on the comic book story arc. And the thing is, it's not, basically surrounding all the DCU characters. It's basically that trinity of Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. Chapter 3, which just came out recently, is the big penultimate culmination, where Wonder Woman utilizing her sword and lasso, Batman utilizing what looks like a sort of Metal Gear Solid cyborg ninja version of his suit. They're both throwing down with Doomsday, and then finally Superman does in fact return from the dead in his black and silver sort of regeneration suit, throws down, they defeat Doomsday. Post-credits, they actually have a follow-up scene with what could be a potential sequel sort of fan film. Now, the thing about this is the level of quality is just spectacular. I mean, this is hours and hours, I'm guessing, of just pouring your heart out, what you wish you could have seen when Superman Returns came out, enough so that it would almost make me think, if this is what we've gotten, Henry Cavill never would play Superman, and we wouldn't be talking about Man of Steel. And that almost pains me to say it, because I am just uber amped for that movie. But it's phenomenal. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below if you've seen it. If not, check out the links below and come back and let me know what you thought of it after you've seen it. I'd love to hear. Does this blow you out of the water? Is this not, perchance, the most epic fan film ever made? I definitely think it's a top contender. And so, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for me on this one. I hope you're all doing well. I'll catch you all later. Peace.